Now, we're suddenly with a bunch of guys playing some sort of coin game. What are the rules here? You throw 3 pennies at the curb, and then they're just throwing pennies at the curb. What does that have to do with anything?
Fuck.
You're a shitty actor.
Well said, creepy dude. Do you happen to know what movie you're in? Anyways, this guy apparently lost, and now he has to pay up. But uh-oh, he has no money, except for pennies. Well, I guess being raped is the fair trade-off. That's what happens when you lose the game of penny throw. I wish they would have told me that before I started. So this scene was completely pointless? Great. Anyways, once done raping, the creepy smiling dude goes over to this guy, who turns out to be Nancy's new singer. How did he get that job? Did he audition first?
Let's just say it didn't come cheap.
Ew. It's not very good looking. They at least have a big dick.
Oh.
No pain, no gain.
Wait, if his dick was small, what was so painful about it? Never mind, I don't need the details here. Yeah, sure, just shove the contract down in your ass crack. I'm sure that'll go well. It'll be untouched throughout the rest of the movie.
Hey, do you still want me to pick you up tomorrow?
Okay, thanks.
Okay, be by around 7.
Oh, shit. Creepy smiling dude is a master of stealth. Guess he's the band's new singer now. Have fun with the contract that smells like ass.
So we're back with everyone's favorite character. And you may have noticed a sudden urge to gouge your eyes out. I'm not sure if this is her office or her living room, but it doesn't really matter. What matters is Nancy is getting a massage, and it's not a pretty sight. And this is another scene which is completely pointless. All it does is reaffirm things we already know. Nancy is a cunt.
And what I tell you about speaking to me?
They're running out of time to get the boy band together.
If I might speak plainly, I think you're crazy to go ahead with this party without having your lead singer signed.
And another stupid setup for some gay sex. Oh, these electrical workers who've never been mentioned? Well, they're on a strike. Who fucking cares? It's also that they can have this scene.
Have you ever seen an electrical box? It's rectangular. What, this won't work? The only thing this is gonna work for is a glory hole. A glory hole?
I miss Steve Rambo. Oh, thank God. Back at the farm, Baldy introduces his uncle, Mark.
Howdy.
Nice to meet you.
And this here is little man Darren. Go on, shake his hand. Dang him, ornery little bugger.
He's shy as a kitten, not used to being around strangers.
So much you tell him I don't bite. Well,
Anyways, Art asks for a ride. No, not that kind. And Baldy explains the situation.
His car broke down. I told him you'd give him a ride up to that town up north.
Fuck that noise. I'm tired. I'm not driving anywhere.
Yeah, nothing tires me out like fishing. Ugh, sitting still all day, I'm exhausted. And of course Baldy can't drive, so it looks like Art might be stuck here for a while. Art is obviously upset, and it's somehow quite well acted by Steve Rambo. These are genuine emotions.
I don't know what to say. I need to get to civilization. I need you to drive me, please. I'll pay you whatever you want.
Maybe he forgot the cameras were rolling and actually thought he'd be stuck here all night.
I don't need your money. Maybe in the morning.
We return to our favorite opium addict as he's on the phone with whoever this is, and he explains that creepy smiley guy sadly isn't lead singer material. However, Nancy liked him so much, so the band's now a quartet.
Oh, that's too bad. I bet Dan was upset.
Dan? No, his name was Chris.
Now I'm confused. I gave Nance's office address to a guy named Dan.
Chris, Dan, whatever.
It's nice that the movie acknowledges that creepy smiley guy stole the part from the other guy, though. But they just rolled with it. Just like fucking a dude in the woods. You just gotta roll with it. And now we're back to the farm again, where little man Darren is fixing up the car. Was the car ever broken? How did him and Uncle Mark come home then? Surely it can't be a second car. He tells Art that Uncle Mark and Baldy might not be such nice guys after all. And maybe Art is stuck here longer than he thinks.
Let me guess, they're not driving into town, are they?
No, not until morning, I guess.
If you're lucky.
He suggests that Art steal Uncle's spare keys. Thankfully, Darren knows where the spare keys are, but he won't tell Art until he shows him what's inside those pants.
Really?
When I listen to this music, I imagine a gay A-team off in the distance solving some world problems. They finish up fucking, and Art is on his way to steal some keys. The tense background music here is some of Sonic Seduction's finest work. Steve Rambo picked up these sneaking moves back when he was in the CIA. I believe his division was the Anus Crimes Unit. Wait a second, before this, Darren was fixing up a small car, but Art steals a van. They said they only had one fucking car. I mean, I guess they lied to keep Art on the farm, but all the cars are out in the open, and there's an ATV. Art, you fucking moron.
Somehow the car is noisier than Art slamming the door behind him. And Baldy, of course, wakes up.
They're getting away! They're getting away!
What kind of way is that to wake up? And why are you sleeping with your uncle? I don't wanna know. Ooh, are they gonna catch Art? Oh, no, of course not, he has a car.
I didn't know he'd take them!
So instead of grabbing the ATV or any of the other 5,000 cars on the farm, they instead just stand around and hit each other. But finally, Art is on his way to Jasperville. It only took him 5 fucking days or something.
Where's that music coming from? What the fuck? What are you doing in here?
Did we escape?
We? What are you talking about? You have to go home before your brothers find out you're missing.
Brothers? Art, are you really this stupid? One of them was literally called Uncle Mark. Anyways, it turns out Darren here has actually been held captive by Uncle Mark and whatever the bald guy's called for several years.
I can't believe this story you're telling me. It's macabre.
Macabre? Macabre? Art Duke has quite the vocabulary for a massive idiot. And it also looks like this is the first and only take they took of the scene. It's as if Steve Ram was just reading it off a cue card and being very confused that macabre somehow made it into the script.
Tell me about it.
That song you were singing when I was driving, whose was it?
Song? You mean the music that played? 'Cause nobody was singing anything.
You can hold quite a tune. Who taught you how to sing?
I taught myself. And not half bad either, if I must say so myself.
No, not half bad at all. In fact, I think I've got an idea. Get in the passenger seat.
Of course. When a redneck incest rape slave is listening to his cassette tape under a blanket in your stolen van, the natural solution is to make him your band's lead singer. Oh, Art, you truly are a genius. So him and little man Darren drives off happily into the sunset. But before we go, I have some questions. If Darren knew where the car keys were, why didn't he ever try to steal them himself? He said he's been on the farm for years. Also, where did he get the equipment to make music? He apparently made a beat he's listening to in the car, and is that the same headset from before? I've gotta stick with Art on this one. This story is too macabre to be believable. Cut to a fucking music video.
there's something wrong. I got the feeling that I don't belong. Could it be that what we had is gone? Maybe we should talk about it.
I'm speechless. So it's very clear that somebody just got Windows XP and tried out Windows Movie Maker and went a tiny bit overboard. How do you think the editing here was done?
Hey, that's not supposed to be there. Alright, so... This looks pretty stale. Hit the effects button! It's the way it's gonna be. It's the boy that's how you win.
I interpreted this song being a story about little man Darren's life, his story as a rape slave. It's a postmodern masterpiece. We have synchronized dancing, peacocks, symbolism, random transitions from Windows Movie Maker, high contrast imagery, incorrect white balance, he looks like a ghost. Fuck this hat. You gotta look between the lines here. This is some sort of homosexual Macarena. Or is it the straight Macarena? And we were gay all along. Horse! Overall, the singing is pretty good, considering these are all gay porn actors. And I'm not knocking against the gay porn actors, but we're just not used to seeing them use their pipes that way. A whole new world.
So after sitting through what feels like 5 years worth of seizures, we return to our band. They too have apparently endured the same music video as us, so Nancy calls to congratulate them. But wait, who the fuck are these guys? I recognize little man Darrin and the creepy smiling guy, but who are these other dudes? Where's the speech impaired drummer? Did they catch AIDS from the producers and die? We may never know. So Nancy sure as hell lucked out, and the coming out party was a success, apparently. Not that we got to see it. And this is where the movie ends. What a happy ending. I guess the moral of the story is, have gay sex and your life will work out. Solid advice, let me just go do that right now. Thank you for watching, and huge thanks to HikikomoriMedia for helping out here with the script and, just doing a whole collab thing, because, this was a collab. Be sure to go check out his channel. He is currently doing the Simple series and a bunch of other reviews as well. It's a damn good channel, go check it out. And give me 100 subscribers as well, I want it. Goodbye.